What if I told you working 9 to 5 until you're 65 is a broken system? What if you could escape the grind, travel the world, and earn more while working less? That's exactly what Tim Ferriss figured out in the 4-Hour Workweek. And today I'll show you how he did it, step by step. This isn't about being lazy. It's about being smart. The 4-Hour Workweek is a blueprint for breaking free from the rat race by mastering time, automation, and freedom. Let's break it down with 5 game-changing lessons. Lesson 1. The Deal Formula. Tim's strategy is simple. DEN. Define what freedom means to you. Is it traveling the world? Working remotely? Starting at 5 a.m. instead of 9 a.m.? Get crystal clear. You can't reach a destination if you don't know where you're going. Eliminate the 80% of tasks that don't matter. Here is a reality check. Most of what we do at work doesn't move the needle on our goals, so cut it out ruthlessly. Focus on high-impact activities that get you closer to your vision. Automate the rest with systems and assistants. Leverage technology and virtual assistants to handle the remaining 20%. It's about freeing up your time and energy for what truly matters. Liberate yourself from the office and live anywhere. Untether yourself from the traditional 9 to 5, Monday-Friday grind. Embrace remote work and explore new locations. Freedom is your middle name now. This isn't theory, he lived it. Tim outlines how he applied this formula, escaping the corporate ladder and building a life of freedom. You can too, starting today. Lesson 2. Busy is a trap. We glorify being busy, but Ferriss says busy equals lazy thinking. There's a difference between being busy and being effective. And in the long run, only one of those will get you ahead. Don't fall into the trap of endless activity without purpose or direction. Instead, focus on quality over quantity. Drowning in emails and Zoom calls doesn't get you closer to your goals. Streamline your schedule, eliminate distractions, and reclaim your time. Remember, it's not about working more. It's about working smarter. Lesson 3. Outsource your life. When Tim was starting out, he had limited time and resources. But rather than trying to do everything himself, he embraced the power of delegation. Even with a small budget, he knew that hiring help would free up his time to focus on more important aspects of his business. At first, outsourcing may seem counterintuitive, especially if you're working with tight financial constraints. However, Tim Ferriss encouraged you to think long-term. By investing in virtual assistants or freelancers, you're actually buying back your time that can be used to generate more income, develop new skills, or simply enjoy life outside of work. Whether it's administrative tasks, customer service, or creative projects, there are plenty of areas where you can delegate responsibility to others. This allows you to concentrate on the big picture, taking your business to new heights. Moreover, when you outsource tasks, you free yourself from the limitations of your own time and expertise. A virtual assistant in a different time zone can continue working on a project even after you've finished your workday. Additionally, freelancers often possess specialized skills that can benefit your business. For example, hiring a social media expert can help you reach a wider audience, boosting your brand's visibility and engagement. Ultimately, by embracing outsourcing early on, you'll gain more control over your time, reduce stress levels, and position yourself for greater success. Remember, it's not about being too small to outsource. It's about being too big to handle everything on your own. Start small, delegate tasks, and watch your business thrive. Tim teaches us to question everything we've been told about money, time, and success. He challenges the conventional wisdom that equates hard work with success and sacrifice with happiness. Tim argues that we have the power to design our ideal lifestyle and work remotely. With a little creativity, we can craft a life that balances freedom, flexibility, and financial security. And it all starts with a shift in mindset. Lesson 4. Build income that works while you sleep. One of the most pivotal points in the 4-Hour Work Week is the concept of creating passive income streams. Passive income refers to earnings that require minimal ongoing involvement once the initial setup is complete. This can include investments, rental properties, dividend stocks, or royalties from intellectual property. The key here is to focus on building income sources that don't rely on you trading your time for money. In today's digital age, there are numerous ways to achieve this. For instance, Tim Ferriss shares his experience with creating and selling online courses, which allowed him to generate income even while he was on vacation. Another effective method is affiliate marketing, where you promote other companies' products and earn a commission on sales without having to create your own product. Building passive income is crucial for achieving the kind of financial freedom that allows you to work remotely without sacrificing your lifestyle. It provides a safety net, reducing the pressure of needing to constantly hustle and generate income through active means. With passive income, you have the best of both worlds, the flexibility of remote work and the security of a reliable income stream. Now let me share a personal experience that illustrates the power of passive income. Several years ago, I invested in rental properties. While it required an initial investment, the properties have generated a steady stream of passive income ever since. The rent payments have provided me with financial stability and freedom, allowing me to focus on my work without worrying about fluctuations in my primary income source. Additionally, the rental income has allowed me to reinvest in other opportunities, further diversifying my income streams. Overall, passive income has been a game changer in my journey toward remote work and financial independence. Lesson 5. Retire while you're young. Tim Ferriss challenges the conventional wisdom that equates hard work with success and sacrifice with happiness. He argues that we have the power to design our ideal lifestyle and work remotely. With a little creativity, we can craft a life that balances freedom, flexibility, and financial security. And it all starts with a shift in mindset. The new rich prioritize experiences, personal growth, and well-being over material possessions and status symbols. They understand that life is short and strive to make the most of their time by continuously learning and expanding their horizons. Furthermore, the new rich value authenticity and meaning in their relationships and endeavors. They surround themselves with positive influences and avoid the superficiality and status games that define the lives of the wealthy elite. This approach allows them to maintain genuine connections and pursue work that aligns with their values and interests. Finally, the new rich embrace minimalism in their lives. They recognize that material possessions do not bring lasting happiness and focus on experiences, personal growth, and strong relationships instead. By adopting these principles, anyone can aspire to become part of the new rich, prioritizing fulfillment and freedom over societal expectations and conventional measures of success. So if you're feeling stuck in a job or career that doesn't align with your passions, or if you're dreaming of a life that offers more flexibility and freedom, it's time to take action. It's never too early to start planning for the future and investing in yourself and your dreams. Don't wait another year to start working towards your goals. Don't put off your happiness and success any longer. And remember, you don't have to follow every single tip or strategy outlined in the book. You can pick and choose what resonates with you and gradually incorporate it into your own life. Every small change can lead to big results over time. Final words, the takeaway. This book is not about working 4 hours. It is about living life on your terms. If that sounds like something you want, this is the blueprint. Thank you for spending part of your 4-hour work week with us. Subscribe for more book genius in minutes. Your next breakthrough could be just one video away. See you next time.